Hello guys, what's up everyone? Welcome to episode 4 of the TechVarta show. I'm your host Shubham Agrawal. In today's episode, I'll share an interesting story of legal fight between Apple and Samsung. Many people might know about this incident and how Samsung paid the fine, but in today's episode, we will talk about how it all started. But before I share this interesting case with you, here's your weekly tech update. Tech giant Microsoft has announced to end support for Windows 10 by October 2025. When Windows 10 was initially launched, they mentioned it to be the last version of Windows. But recent teaser confirmed that company will launch Windows 11 by end of this month. From Bucket of Tech Updates, there is a good news for Python lovers. Python has announced to launch new version Python 3.10 on 4th October 2021. It is currently in first of 4 planned beta release preview state. The new feature will allow using and closing parentheses for continuation across multiple lines in context managers. Python 3.10 will also support structure pattern matching. It has been added in the form of match and case statement of pattern with associated actions. Recently, another case for data leak has been found. This time it's Volkswagen via third-party vendor. The vendor in question exposed 3.3 million user data. And it seems Apple Car has really decided to speed up its vehicle manufacturing plan. Apple has hired former co-founder and CEO of electric vehicle company to help in development. Ulrich Kranz, former CEO of Kanu, resigned his position in April. It seems Apple grabbed this opportunity by hiring him in his project. That's all from today's tech update. Now it's time to talk about Apple versus Samsung. Today I'll share how the case turned out and whether Samsung paid $1 billion or not. It all began in August 2012 with a decision in patent infringement lawsuit which had a jury finding that Samsung in several of its products had copied feature of Apple iPhones and iPad technologies. Apple originally asked for $2.5 billion, but jury awarded just over $1 billion. After that, rumors started that Samsung has paid Apple $1 billion in forms of coins and nickels, but turns out it was all hoax and it started with a meme on 9gag.com and started to gain credibility with people sharing the story all over. The truth is, after years of lawsuits and various appeals, the case was finally settled in 2017. The joint court statement from both companies confirmed Samsung to pay $548 million to Apple. Yes, you heard it right. It's just $548 million and not $1 billion. And that's not the end of it. Even after paying the fine, the Samsung has announced to reserve all right to obtain reimbursement from Apple. So it turns out the news of paying $1 billion in nickel to Apple was a hoax and Samsung only had to pay $548 million, and that too they didn't do it in forms of nickel. Thank you guys for listening. That's all for today. I'll be back with more such interesting cases and tech updates. Until then, stay safe, stay well.